Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye, Bomb First TV checking in. Salute to the military for dropping them bombs on that like button before we even get lit. Hey, I want to send a special shout out to that girl CC from New Orleans and that boy Robbie Moore. You already know how we rocking like a cutoff stocking trying to get waves. Let's get right into it, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Run it up for your boy Snake Eye, your favorite blogger. And we're going to get right into the crazy news of the day. Man, this don't make no sense. Let's get into it. Multiple people saw that the 3 people shot in Opa-locka. Police believe one man armed with a high-power rifle, and they say he toting that chopper, that AK-47. At least 3 people were shot Saturday night in Opa-locka, and police are looking for multiple people. Opa-locka police said they are looking for 3 men, and at least one of them they believe has that AK-47. Police said someone shot 3 people at the Gloretta Apartments near 135th Street and 30th Avenue. In a cell phone video shared with the local news, police said the video showed one of the injured men being taken out on a stretcher by rescue crews and officers. The Opa-locka police chief said the officers were quick to arrive at the scene. One officer witnessed one shooting or the immediate aftermath and reported seeing the man with the assault rifle take off running. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue confirmed they took 2 patients by air to Jackson Memorial Hospital, Ryder Trauma Center, and the 3rd went by ground to another hospital. Miami police said they also at the scene helping in search for the suspected gunman. A chopper was in the air Saturday night with the searchlight. Opa-locka Police Chief James Dobson said they are urgently searching for the men and that they are going door to door and using K9 to try to track down the assault weapon. We know that we have an AK-47. Well, we have rounds from an AK-47. We don't have a weapon, so we are actually going door to door in the community. They did not leave the area, so whomever did this crime and this act is somewhere still in the community, Dobson said, because the officers were so quick and they couldn't have got out of the area that fast, so they on the lookout. Their priority Saturday night is finding the gun. Again, they do not believe the men are still, they do believe the men are still in the area. Neighbors should be cautious. What we do know is the rundown is 3 victims, 2 airlifted, 1 already shot, ran toward first officer on the scene. The gunman fired at an officer. The officer is okay. The gunman used the AK-47. He and 2 other suspects still at large. Other crooks tried to burglarize nearby businesses as this was going on. Savage. Hey, this is Bomb First TV, man. I'm coming with the new breaking news. Opa-locka, they showing out. Hey, what's going on down there in Opa-locka? But make sure you're new to the channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And then whatever you do in your life before the video end, don't play with that life, man. This your boy Snake Eye, your favorite blogger, signing out. Yes, sir.
A search for shooters after a gun and run at an apartment complex in Opa-locka.
Police say someone used an AK-47 to open fire near Northwest 135th Street and 30th Avenue last night, sending 3 people to the hospital. Now, 2 of those victims were seriously hurt and were airlifted to a nearby hospital. The 3rd transported by ground and is expected to be okay. A search now underway for 3 people who police believe may have triggered it all.
We're checking. We have K9 out to see if we can find a weapon. That's the first thing, is to try to find a weapon, because we don't want to leave the area and a weapon or something like that not be secure. Secondly, we're going to go knock on doors to see if anyone saw anything, heard anything, we have any witnesses or anything like that.
Now, if you have information on this case, you are urged to call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers. That number right there, 305-471.
News off the top tonight. Danger in Opa-locka. At least 3 people shot, and police are looking for multiple people. Amy Viteri is on the scene here.
And she is live in Opa-locka with the very latest. And Amy, we understand that police have a warning about the weapon used here?
They do. Opa-locka police right now searching for 3 people. They say at least one of those they believe has an high-powered rifle. I want to step out of the way and show you the large police presence out here. I'm not sure if you can hear the chopper overhead with a searchlight. Police again say someone shot 3 people at the Gloretta Apartments, which are just around the corner from where we are on 135th Street and 30th Avenue. I want to show you cell phone video that someone here in the area shared with us, which they say shows one of the injured men being taken out on a stretcher by rescue crews and officers. The Opa-locka police chief says his officers were quick to arrive here, and one of them actually witnessed one of these shootings or the immediate aftermath and reported seeing the man with the assault rifle take off running. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue confirmed they took 2 patients by air to Ryder Trauma Center. The third went by ground to another hospital. Now we want to show you video of the scene and what it looked like when we arrived. Miami-Dade police, are also here helping in the search for these suspected gunmen. A chopper again in the air right now with a searchlight, and the Opa-locka police chief tells me they are urgently searching for these men. They are going door to door at this hour and using canines to try to track down that assault weapon.
We know that we have an AK-47. Well, we have rounds from an AK-47. We don't have a weapon. So we are actually going door to door now in the community. They did not leave the area, so whomever did this crime and this act is somewhere still in the community.
What makes you so sure of that?
Because the officers were here quick and they couldn't have got out of the area that fast.
Now, his priority tonight, they say, is finding that weapon. That is something they do want to get off the street tonight. Again, you heard him say it. They believe these men are still in this area. That is something they want neighbors here to be cautious of. He told me he's not sure if they live in this area or potentially if someone is harboring them. But they say they are going to be out here working side by side with Miami-Dade police until they locate these individuals and, of course, that weapon. So this is an ongoing scene. Please stay with Local 10 as we will update you on this developing story throughout the night and on local10.com. We're live right now in the city of Opa-locka. Amy Bateri, Local 10 News.
An urgent investigation. Amy, thank you.